So let's hit the first one, team management. Growing healthy teams is something that is part of my personal mission and legacy. And I thought the best way to showcase this was to share a direct quote from an employee that reported into me. She said, "Thank you for being a great mentor and leader. But most importantly, I've thrived on your team because you create an environment that is emotionally healthy, and that has meant the world to me." And honestly, this is what I want for everyone on my team. I want them to thrive. I want them to play to their strengths. And I really want them to just be proud of the work that we do. And so that means that my role as a leader becomes communicating the value of our work and the value of UX across the organization. I spend a lot of time doing that today across an organization of 200,000 people. So this is a space I'm super comfortable in. And it's just part of the way that I do things. All right, let's hit strategy. The thing about strategy is that it should continue to evolve and be informed by the qual and quant insights that we are getting. For me, voice of customer should also be one of the central tenets upon which strategy is built, because everything else tends to fall into place when you have that as a core element, whether that's business goals or bottom line results. We will get there as long as we have that built in. The other thing is that strategy does need to be broad enough that it makes sense to people what the North Star is, but pliable enough that they can connect to it and tailor it for their particular use case and still drive towards the same results. The reason it needs to be pliable is because of collaboration. Nobody wins alone. And it makes it so much easier to accomplish things alongside other teams and other leaders when we all have a shared vision and strategy for our goals. Okay, let's round out with envisioning future products. This was the final factor for me. Imagining the future and bringing it to life is absolutely my superpower. When I tell you that I eat, breathe, and sleep future of work, future of talent, future of learning, I really believe it's due to being a member of an underrepresented group, both in ethnicity and gender. And so I've just navigated uncharted waters my entire career, my entire life. And so it's given me a bit of a sixth sense and a super sharp EQ. I've learned to observe very thoughtfully. When you multiply that with the many years I've spent in business consulting, I'm able to draw insights from research, see gaps in experiences, and visualize a path forward to a different reality.